Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Stephanie D. Burroughs, and I just wanted to share some sentiments with you today. I've just returned from the funeral for Barbara Ann Fuller. This woman was someone that was so greatly loved and revered and respected that people are now putting things in her name and doing programs in her name, and it was a phenomenal service. The way it was all done, the love for the family, the outpouring of people that came, people who may have been old co-workers of hers or who have been impacted by her through many of her businesses and her ministries, programs. But I learned some things as I listened to her pastor at the First Baptist Church of Lincoln Gardens, Reverend DeForest B. Soares Jr. He gave a wonderful sermon, and it was so in tune with who she was and the legacy that she's leaving. And so there were a number of remarks that he made that really hit home for me. And I walked away saying, I just want to share this with you all, especially for those of you who've been connecting with me online. I feel that I've not been giving my best to you all, and especially those of you who I've met in person, who we felt the connection, but we didn't continue to connect in person. And for those of you who are friends from the past, and we're now connected through these social media outlets, if we're still near one another, we need to connect in person. You know, maybe it's just to do a quick catch up and to spend some time just sharing love and spirit with one another. If it's someone that I have connection with now in person, but there's such long gaps between when we come together and get a chance to just commune with one another and fellowship with one another. We need to change that and make it a little bit more frequent, I would say. Because I feel like I missed out a lot with Barbara because I didn't get to do that with her often. But when we did come together and when we did exchange, and there was always a connection there, and it was good, and gosh, she was so intelligent. I learned so much just listening to her. So I don't want to miss out on you, especially those of you who we have a physical connection, face to face. We need to get together again and schedule our times to do something, maybe even as a group. But I just wanted to share that sentiment with you because I feel like I need to do more. And I need to be better. And I need to take better care of those of you, and you know who you are, who are my closest of closest friends. I need to take better care of those relationships. So I just want to leave you with something that one of my former yoga teachers did all the time. And at the end of our sessions, we would say, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, which meant may all beings be safe, happy, at ease, and at peace. Namaste. Blessings to all of you. Make it a fruitful 2015.